YouTubers, and welcome to an unboxing video for Source 6233, the Society for the Restoration of Trains. Little story behind this. One of my viewers left a comment for one of my earlier videos, do I still do repairs? I replied yes, although I hadn't posted many lately through technical issues which have now been resolved. So after a bit of communication, he said, I've got these locomotives, they've undergone a bit of rough treatment from grandkids, and could I get some of them working again? So he said he sent a few in this package. I don't really know what's here, so let's have we find out together. Looking at the packet, there seems to be a ridge about here, so I'm hoping if I slice this, it might leave a lid. No, that didn't work. Let's try in here. I've not had this box open, as you can probably tell. On the top here, yep, there we go. And that looks as if it's releasing some form of lid. There's wrapping. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. But my viewer has at least taken the trouble to identify the locomotives and a little note of what is missing. So, screw missing from front bogie after an earlier repair. It's a Prairie. Okay, I shall keep the notes with the locomotive and not get mixed up. This one is a Hall squeaky running. I believe it's a Farish. I'll check that out later on. So at least I know what the viewer is asking me to do. This one had pickups repaired, then the wheels locked, but it doesn't identify what locomotive it is. So let's have a quick look and see. That's a lovely wrapping anyway, thank you viewer. Again, it looks like another Farish, and it's the, I can't make that a hybrid, oh, excuse me, it's a Castle anyway, made by Farish obviously, but doesn't look too bad condition. Okay, so I had pickup repaired and then the wheels locked. Right. So that's two he's mentioned the previous repair. Okay. That in there. Here we've got a D800, which I think is a shunter of some kind. There it is. It's I just opened this up when I looked at my viewfinder to find that it stopped. The camera had run out of battery power because I forgot to plug the charger in. So I'm just picking up from where I left off, taking this out of the wrapping. It's a D800 and it's a class 8 or class 9 shunter in green, and the complaint bad running and getting hot. Okay, and again it's a Farish. And finally I have here a kettle. And I must confess, I don't think I've worked on a cable before. It says, running very well, but did not survive the fall to the ground. Oh dear, that sounds ominous. So what has happened to it after its fall to the ground? It's obviously diesel and electric, and the two. The bogies have been extracted, although the retaining pins here and here don't look broken. This one here, they don't look broken, so probably just sprung out because of the fall. And there's another little bit here, which, yeah, I have no idea. Looks like a pickup plate. Oh, that would be a coupler holder thingy. Is there any more? I think what's happened is in the fall, the other one of these and the couplers have somehow disappeared. I'll contact my viewer and see if he has them lying around. Okay, so right to span. Was that Swiss? Probably Swiss. Okay, it's a nice little loco. I hope I can get that one running as well. So that's a few locomotives to keep me going over the next wee while. And I've just got one or two things to do, and hopefully I'll get started on this in the next day or two. So, I'll move the top here. There we go. That goes in there. Put these in here. Right. So, hopefully I can do my viewer proud and get these up and running as soon as possible and back to him. So keep watching, viewers, and see how I progress with these repairs and getting back to my viewer. So thank you for watching. Take care everybody. Look after yourself, look after each other, and for me it's Sort 6233. It's bye for now.